Alright, see how that goes. These wheels are called Andros Spec. Here's what they look like installed. I'm running Pirelli P0 NERO GT, ultra high performance tires. That's what they look like. It's like getting a new pair of shoes. Thought I'd show you them in action. I highly recommend, if you get of course, you probably already know this, get the refresh kit. They failed to put it on, believe it or not, and they said, oh, don't worry, they work. Well, the next day my front right tire was down to 15 pounds and I had to go to work the next day. So I zoomed down there before they closed and the guy fixed 2 on the right side, and today I just got the 2 on the left done. Even though the 2 on the left were fine, they were under warranty, so they just put in the new seals. They're just like little rubber gaskets or whatever. Get the refresh kit if you ever change your wheels, and especially if you change your wheels, you know. But even if you change your tires, always get a new refresh kit. Those are my original TPMS, so they still work great. I mean, one day I'm gonna have to refresh them, but I think they're about 74 bucks from Volkswagen. I believe ECS Tuning has them for like 49 bucks, and I think Tire Rack actually sells them for 49 bucks. But I want to make sure that they're the official Volkswagen ones. He says we actually get them from the company that makes them for Volkswagen. That's what he said. So, but they're still expensive. You think 49 times 4, that's like $200 just to get the tire pressure monitoring system. So it's not a cheap undertaking by any means. But I think I saved money on the wheels. These wheels are actually quite affordable if you look them up on Tire Rack. They have different specs. The Spec J caught my eye. I just like the way they look. And now there's a break-in period with my tires. You're not supposed to zoom around in them. So I can't go fast for a while. I can gradually go fast. This is from a different perspective. You can see my ride height with the H&R Super Sport. I got an alignment, it's good for a year, so that's good. See my front spoiler. Front mounted intercooler. Still going strong. And these are what my side markers look like during the day. They have like little grooves in them. But they're very nice. They're blackened to look cool. Make the car have a better finished look. And it's a little different style than what I was running before. These are called the jeweled ones. And of course, if you turn the light on, watch it not work. Now that's what they look like when they're on. Alright, that's my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Next upgrades are going to be, believe it or not, I'm going to probably do some boring stuff like control arms, control arm bushings and stuff like that, because it's something necessarily has to be done eventually. But I am going to get new rotors. I'm going to get rotors with directional vanes. And for all those that don't know, these are non-directional, so it doesn't matter which way these go, because my vanes go up on just straight all the way out. They're straight, 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 straight. So it doesn't matter how those are angled. Now, if my vanes were angled that way, then yeah, I'd have them on backwards. But if you have non-directional vanes, it doesn't matter what pattern you put like that. It doesn't matter at all. But when I get the new ones, they're going to be angled this way, because the vanes inside the rotor are going to be are directional. So you want it to scoop in the air and help cool it down as you're going. I'm leaning toward the StopTech ones, because they have, this part will be black, which will look better. And then these will be all, see, these are all shot. See these grooves and stuff? These are pretty much done. So that's also 2 upgrades I'm going to definitely save for. Well, I just had to get the wheels. By the way, I'm probably going to have my wheels at FS Tuning if I can, if they'll be nice enough to have them at their shop. You can pick them up. I'll probably give them to you for a song. My OZ Waves, they're out of production. They're still good wheels. They just need to be refurbished, or what do you call them? Reconditioned, really.